the quiet corner of Willowbrook Farm, there lived a tiny, gentle baby pig named Pippin. Pippin was all pink and plump, with a curious snout that loved sniffing around for adventure. But his best friend in the whole wide world was something most pigs would never even notice: a little spider named Willow. Willow spun her delicate web high in the barn's rafters, her silken threads shimmering like silver under the morning sun. Pippin would watch her weave her magic, his bright eyes filled with wonder. Willow would chatter softly, telling tales of the world beyond the barn, of breezes that whispered secrets and stars that winked from above. They spent their days together, laughing and sharing dreams. Pippin would stumble around the haystack, pretending to be a mighty explorer, while Willow cheered him on from her web. At night, when Pippin slept, Willow would sing him lullabies spun from silk and moonlight. But one crisp autumn morning, the air was thick with sadness. Pippin's owner, Mr. Carter, had made a decision. The farm was struggling and he needed to sell Pippin to keep the rest of the animals fed through the harsh winter. Willow overheard the conversation, and her heart sank. Panic rose in her tiny chest. How could she live without her best friend? That night, she spun a web more beautiful than any she had ever made before. The words, "Please don't go," glowed softly in the moonlight, shimmering with every breeze that passed through the barn. She hoped it would be enough, that Mr. Carter would see it, change his mind. But morning came, and so did the man who had paid for Pippin. Mr. Carter carried the baby pig away in his rough hands, ignoring the desperate words written in silk. Pippin squealed and struggled, calling out for Willow. From her web, Willow could only watch her tiny body trembling with sorrow. Days turned into weeks. Willow's web grew thin and tattered, her once bright threads dulled by the weight of her loneliness. She no longer danced in the light or sang songs to the moon. Without Pippin, the world seemed so terribly quiet. One night, as rain poured down and thunder rolled, Willow whispered a promise to the darkness: "Wherever you are, Pippin, I'll find you." And so she began to weave once more, a single thread that stretched from her broken web into the unknown, a thread of friendship that even distance could never break.